We're sitting here. We're not. Are you starting?
Let's turn it on.
My hair's too curly. Hi, we're here with Mike and Ian from Marianas Trench in Akron, Ohio for their sold-out show.
That's a fact.
How do you guys feel about the show being sold out tonight?
Fantastic.
Were we the first one to sell out?
I think you actually were.
Yeah, this show in New York sold out like that.
Yeah. And we have the radio station with the most plays of Fallout in Ohio, like in the U.S.
That is also a fact.
How do you guys feel about that?
Fantastic. We were there very early this morning, 9 a.m.
We think you guys would have an interview there.
We were a little tired.
About that.
Just woke up, rolled off the bus. I was not looking so sweet.
Still ammed. I still ammed.
And you guys have 7 MMVA nominations.
That is also a fact.
That is crazy.
You are a lady with facts.
I am a lady.
You've recited 3 factual things so far, and I am keeping track.
Truthful facts.
How do you guys feel about the 7 nominations? That's this weekend too, isn't it?
Yeah,
Sunday.
that is a fact. That's
We did our
Sunday.
research.
It's on Fuse. It's on Fuse in the States, and it's on Much Music in Canada. We're very excited. First of all, when I heard it, I was like, that can't be right. I saw it on Twitter, and Twitter is very reliable. So I looked around until I found it in 3 or 4 different places before I decided that it was a fact. And now we're stoked that we get to not only be nominated for awards, we get to play it. We'll present. So facts.
We have a big announcement.
Ian, I'm going to need your fingers.
We have a big announcement that is going to be made that day on the MMVAs, but we cannot tell you what that
Oh,
is.
that's not
2
right.
facts. Announcement. We cannot tell you.
I feel like it has something to do with Desperate Measures video.
Nope.
Have you guys planned your entrance yet?
Yes.
But no, we're up to 11 facts. No, it's not to do with this measures. Yes, we have planned our entrance.
No, you cannot know about what our entrance is.
12
Can we know if
facts.
it's as crazy as they have been?
Yes, it will be.
13 facts.
All right.
Well, you know, the other one is an opinion thing, and some of those are pretty crazy. So we'll call 12 facts and an opinion right now. Separate
All right, so
account
we're
for
12 facts
opinions.
and 1 opinion. Let's keep going. Okay, first question. What is your favorite word and why?
Ointment.
Alrighty.
I think that if the word stands on its own, I don't need to defend that. Ian?
Onomatopoeia. Who the hell came up with that? The spelling's weird. What are you thinking, you know?
Rhododendron is a really good spelling word.
Rhododendron? Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Ends with an N. Rhododendron.
13
really?
facts.
They're poisonous.
13 facts, 3 opinions we're up to, right?
Don't eat them, you'll die.
Alrighty. Josh's red pants. Whose idea were those, and have you ever tried them on?
They were Josh's idea. He's happy to wear them, and no, we have not tried them on.
15 facts, still 3 opinions.
Alrighty.
Do they look good?
I think they look great.
Josh's opinion, yes.
They're awesome.
Our opinion,
I like
their
them.
pants.
No, I will. I'm giving them. They look good.
15 facts,
Man,
5
he's gonna pull off
opinions.
red pants. He's got it going on.
A few people thought
That's an
that they
opinion.
That's an
A few
opinion.
people thought that they were paint because they actually kind of painted on in the lighting.
That is neither fact nor opinion, that's rumor.
So we'll leave.
We have one rumor.
Yeah,
I'll hold the
get
rumors for
you.
you.
Know what, we don't need a rumor category. This is a factual and this is an editorial full of facts.
Most embarrassing tour story, like ever.
Really
You guys can
don't
go
have
back
that
as far
many
as you
back.
want.
No, we probably do. You know, what are you talking about? We played the show in this city called Kitchener in Ontario, and we dressed up as ninjas
Yes.
That one
to
sucked.
enter, and we came into the theme of Mortal Kombat. Somebody keep track of 5 facts and 6 opinions because I'm going to act this one out. And we're coming out and we're
I have a
kicking
Sharpie in my
and
bag,
doing all
so I
our
get
stuff, and the song stops, and then we're getting ready to play our show, and there were some technical difficulties, and there were 15,000 people there.
And we stood there for about 4 minutes.
4 minutes waiting, and it was the most uncomfortable.
I was stressed to the nines because it technically looked like it was something I did wrong, but
But we
It
didn't.
wasn't?
Yeah, it wasn't Ian, but we all thought it was. We're like, press the fucking button with Ninja Baskets, and you just see his angry eyes. He's like, oh, it was really funny.
yeah, it was something that wasn't my fault, but it looked like it was my responsibility. So I was just, and there was no solution because somebody had screwed something up that I couldn't fix, and I was like, I got no answers here, and everyone's looking at me with daggers in their eyes.
Not Ian's fault. Somebody simply he couldn't fix. There was an opinion there too.
Are you keeping track of these?
I am.
Next question.
17-7.
Mike, how long does it take to style your hair?
Fact. After the shower,
Sure.
15 to 25 minutes.
That's it.
It's very curly, so that's actually pretty good.
Oh man, I don't know.
Out of all your songs, what is your most favorite song to play? Not to like listen to, but not to like hear.
What's your favorite song to listen to but not
Yeah,
play?
listen to but not play.
The Closer on our album. We haven't played it yet.
Hey, Mikey, one last time. Come by one last time.
That's a fact. Josh is about to come by one last time. Opinion? Your opinion? Oh, no, that's not opinion. That's taste. That's not an opinion.
That's what an opinion is. That's what your taste is. What do you like and don't like. It's kind of the
I
same
guess
thing.
so. We'll give that one. I'd go with the same one or the opener.
Alrighty. Okay, would you ever consider turning Ever After into a musical like American Idiot?
Yes. Fact.
Yes.
I would go to see that. That would be an amazing musical, just saying. What's the craziest thing a trencher has given you?
The opportunity to milk their cows. That's an opinion, actually.
Did you take them up on that offer?
No.
That part is top secret. Just
I
like the
did-
movie.
I'm going to put it out there that I did not take them up on it, but I will not confirm nor deny that Mike did not take them up on it.
We will also neither confirm
Is that
nor
two
deny that
others?
we have dressed up in a two-man cow outfit and walked around town incognito.
Next question.
If you could have any one superpower, what would it be and why?
The ability to recite pi infinitely.
That's so good power, man.
That is serious power.
You can say
1.159.
the number pi as long as it goes.
Forever.
You'd be standing there for a long time.
Forever. That would bore anybody out of their...
I would like to be able to fly around in a hammock infinitely. You know what I mean? Get the body going, get that motion going. And
How
just
would you
like
fight crime with
Is
that
that a
power,
superhero
though?
power?
Yeah,
or just-
if you come near me, you're in big trouble.
What's the superhero part? The fact that you don't get sick?
Yeah,
Okay.
just the whole thing.
Opinion.
I would like to have elemental control of static electricity.
So you can just be like, bzz. You can turn something staticky.
I can make like a sock stick to somebody's shirt.
Or you could just
just make
them a
something
little bit.
staticky. So like,
yeah, but the
everything's a
downside,
big touch.
the downside of that superpower is I get shocked every time I use a doorknob, no matter what.
Oh.
You do?
Yeah, that's the
The
downside.
downside to mine is
But
my brain is always
can you
reciting
wear-
pi,
can you
and I don't
wear-
know what digit I'm at.
Can you wear
Yeah.
gloves?
No,
That's bullshit.
no, it's with great power.
Comes
Great responsibility.
responsibility.
Speaking of pie, what's your favorite kind of pie?
The one that starts with 3 and ends with 141592653599793.
I'm going with Apple. I'm much less technical than that man over there.
Next question.
Why did you pick Akron, Ohio as a tour date? Like,
Akron,
of all
Ohio
places
picked us.
in
Yeah,
Ohio.
You've seen the demand. Akron, Ohio picked us.
Ohio
It's a common
trenchers
misconception
are
is
we
we
go
don't-
hard.
hardcore.
We don't.
We go hard.
Bands don't often pick where they play. A lot
No.
of it's the promoter. A lot of it's the management.
Yeah,
a
the
lot of it's
funniest thing.
promoter. Like if a guy down here wants to put on a show, you know, he's the one that kind of says, "Hey, I want these guys." It's usually not the band, contrary to popular.
Because I remember the Canton show was pretty big.
It's kind of like you don't just walk into the Gap and be like, "So good news, I work here now." You know what I mean? Like you got to be hired.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that was my last question. Is if you could have any of the wizard or foods from Harry Potter, what would it be?
Foods?
Yeah, foods.
Any foods?
Remember
Yeah,
any
food.
particular?
Polyjuice potion.
And I don't have to.
That's potion.
That's a potion, though.
Well, you fucking ingest it.
Yeah, that's technically a food.
He has a point.
But you don't eat it. You drink
Liquid
it.
lunch,
I
ladies.
mean, you want, and
Liquid
they're
lunch.
ones that we can eat, or we can make other people eat them.
Whichever you guys want.
I
I would have the pustule thing, you know. So you have those candies that make other people sick.
What about like the
But I
puking,
wouldn't
the puking
myself
pasties
eat
or
them.
whatever? The puking pasties.
Dude, how could you
It's
not
like-
pick the potion that makes you look like someone else? Think of all this.
You already
But
did.
that's not a food.
I'm on Josh's side.
Sorry.
No, but he already did. I got to keep it.
Would you
entertaining,
just like
know
blend
what
it
I
in
Yeah,
your smoothie and then it really is food?
You just blend it into the smoothie, man. Just a quick smooch.
What is the real story of the band name?
You've heard it.
mean? You've heard it
times.
thousands of times.
Back
I told
and
you
forth.
this was gonna tell
We had at
It's been
least
told.
200 people send us that question.
Okay.
The one that has Eric Roberts in it, that's the actual
Yeah.
truth.
Yeah.
That's the pig farm one isn't the truth? The Ian going to a pig farm?
Well,
isn't
Eric
the truth?
Roberts did make an appearance at the pig farm.
There was a pig farm involved, but That was from Ian's past life.
Yeah.
Well,
And
this
Eric-
life, but a
in my
past life,
past life,
like
There's
talk
a
about it
past
anymore.
chapter,
In
a
my-
dark chapter.
No, my past life, and Eric Roberts was my father in my past life.
No,
But he wasn't
no,
Eric
no.
Roberts.
That's not the story. Next question.
Okay, so this is from Ian's Octagon tweets. If you're an Octagon,
Oh,
what
good!
What does that
That's
make your
fucking coming up! Good!
If what?
If you're an Octagon, what does that make your parents?
You don't even want to know. I can't disclose that information in public.
Are they hexagons? Pentagons?
Hexagon.
Is one of them a heptagon? Seven-sided. You deserve
We know
this.
that they would be squares, but then we realized that he would be squared, not like an octagon.
But I can't release that information.
It's private. It's family
Very,
stuff.
very, very private.
Family stuff.
Is there any instruments that you want to play, like that you wish you could learn?
I'm learning to play the cello.
Classy.
I'd love to be a really good piano player.
I'd love
Piano's
to
a
be
good instrument.
I'd love you to be a good bass player.
I'd love to be amazing at timpani because they're actually very hard.
They're useless, though.
No, but they're cool.
Yeah.
If somebody is a good timpani
You, like-
player, it is awesome.
Yeah, but to bring that thing around anywhere?
I never said I wanted to bring it.
All you
I
really
just said I
do
wanted
as
to
a
be good
fucking
at it.
timpani man is go dun 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 dun.
To be really good at them, to be able to tune them all really quick and play like a big.
Well, that's just
sonata.
having good pitch, man.
Yeah, but that has to.
You're
do
talking
with
about being a good tech.
That has to do with the entire performance.
Let's see, what's next?
What was your favorite part of shooting the Desperate Measures music video?
The package.
You'll have to see it, actually.
Yeah, it's the one in the.
It's a
unitards.
well-packaged video.
There's pictures all over Tumblr.
The unitard part was the funniest for me.
Oh, we've seen
That was
pictures.
interesting.
Oh yeah,
You guys want to know something funny? You haven't seen this part of the video yet because you haven't seen the video yet. But there's a sequence where I'm in like underwear and a tank top on this bed, and I have to do this makeout scene with the actress Darla, who's also in underwear and a tank top. And all my friends were like, oh, sweet, blah, 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 like, oh, no, no. But what no one realizes is that to shoot that fucking scene, I was lying on my back, Darla was like sort of here against me, and there was a camera guy squatting like
I
this,
never even thought about that.
right over my dick, like this, with his camera. You know what I mean? So it was an awkward moment in the video shoot.
Perfect.
That's funny. I never thought about it.
That's
Yeah, that's
awkward.
exactly how we shot
That was really
that.
awkward.
It was a weird hour.
It took an hour to just shoot that one part.
Well, especially
Yeah.
the second half when he got hot and took his pants off.
Yeah, he means the camera guy.
So it was just a couple guys in their underwear just pushing parts together.
Yep.
If you were kings of your own kingdom, what would be the first law you would make?
Fuck, that is such a good question.
Kingdoms are our own kingdom.
I rule a kingdom. I was a king of a realm. First law?
I would bring back sacrifices.
I would want
Why?
each villager to
I'm
cook me
questioning
a decent meal every day of my life.
A
Each
goat.
one?
Different ones.
A goat. You only eat
Rotation?
goat from here on out. You are a fucking goat.
Okay. Disclaimer: it has to be goat.
I don't know, man. That's a big question.
Jerk
I can't make this kind of
chicken.
decision under pressure.
Hold the
It's a big
chicken.
thing. I need some time to think about that one.
Okay, we'll come back to that one for Mike. If the band was stranded on an island and had no choice but to result to cannibalism, which member of the band would you eat first and why?
Ian.
Yeah, but I don't have much meat on
But
me.
Yeah,
you're so
but you're
fucking
still the
chatty,
first to
man.
go.
Like,
You gotta
just for
get-
some fucking peace and
You
quiet
get a lot
on
of
the
votes for
island.
Josh.
Yeah, everyone said that Josh would be the first to go.
What?
No, he'd probably be the last somehow.
I'm cagey, man.
Matt,
I'm fucking Mikey.
he's tasty.
Matt's probably the best.
He'd be the best.
Who
And there's
would
no
be the
hope,
last to survive?
so there's no hope of being rescued ever.
No.
Oh god, I go for this hope would be a rescue.
Who
Just
cares?
end
If
me.
there's hope of being rescued, that's when the question gets more.
Yeah.
Who would be the
That
last
is the
person to
question.
survive? Like, who would you?
Who would be the last person on the island?
Probably Matt.
No, I think it'd be Josh.
We actually
I
had,
can see Josh.
I would kill you fucking guys just to fucking eliminate the threat,
we
man.
actually had people say that it'd be Ian because he would run off and
Ian
be
would
his own
definitely
little
not be the
world.
last one alive.
I'm not be my
He'd
own
most
world.
likely be the
That's what
first one
someone
dead.
told
I'd probably
me.
be
They said
second.
Josh would be the first to go. Mike
Oh,
and
Mike,
Matt would get
you
in
might-
fight.
Honestly, if it was, I would.
yourself
I would
with me to get rid of Matt.
If there's no hope
might.
of getting
and
off
then
the
just
island,
stab you in the
the
back.
question makes it doesn't
over.
matter.
Right.
Because if there's no hope of
I
getting
would-
off, I'd be.
I would love to see them
I
on
would totally.
Survivor.
I'd go first because I wouldn't want to eat my friends.
Establish
I'd
trust.
be like, okay, kill me. Here it is. But it's
What
if you can get off the island, that's the question.
Imagine if you killed one of your friends and then you just weren't really hungry anymore. You're like,
That's
I mean,
probably what
they don't have
happened.
Would you be mad at me if I killed you?
They would probably happily kill me, but then feel guilty
If I had
and
to
not want
survive.
to eat me.
Don't
No,
overestimate.
I tell you right now, if we're ever stuck on a dead island, you can eat me. I'm gonna be swimming away.
Next question.
Okay, how
No more
many
death
people
talk.
were like mean to you before you were famous? Try to be nice to you now.
Nobody.
Not really.
what?
Those people that were
Like,
mean before are not
anybody-
part of my life
Does this
now.
include bandmates or no?
Oh no, we're
It can
meaner
if you wanted
now.
to.
Yes.
It's mostly people that you haven't met before, but you just know that they wouldn't fucking give
Yeah.
a shit about you if you were someone different. You know, like for example, like the other day I went to pick up this jacket that this designer is making me for an awards show, and I had someone else with me, and like he was doing a fitting with some random woman, and she was a singer, but she would only speak to me. She wouldn't speak to the people that I was with,
Oh.
stuff like that. And I was like, "You're a shit."
Yeah, it's
'Cause
been.
I don't really play that game.
Yeah. But no, never really had it.
Going back to the Survivor question for a minute, would you guys ever go on the TV show Survivor?
No.
No.
So
And
stupid.
even if it was like a
Have you
guest other
guys
bands?
heard the thing about Daniel Tosh where he's like saying why people hate America? And he's like, the reason is shows like Survivor. We
Yeah,
go
I've
to
seen that.
places where there are already people living, and then we go, what you do day to day, that's a game to us.
Welcome to America.
Yeah.
Okay, next question.
Is there any place you have wanted to play a show, and where is the best to play?
I want to play
I
Japan
was just gonna say Japan.
because it seems like a place where it would be a completely different experience. It might be awful, but it might be amazing. But it'd be
Also-
different.
I've always wanted to play in Akron.
We played in Akron. I want to play again in Akron.
Yeah, that's what I've always wanted to do.
Do you guys have a place here called the Old Hidehouse? Because that brings me a lot of joy.
Really?
I don't know. I'm not from anywhere around this part. I'm from
I'm just
Lower
gonna
Ohio.
assume you do.
You're talking to a girl that barely even leaves Kent, let alone.
I don't leave Dayton.
Okay,
Yeah,
next
so
question.
next.
What's the next question?
What's it like touring with all the different bands on Journey's Backyard Burn?
There wasn't
You know what?
Don't really see
really
much
that
of
many
each other.
bands.
It's us on all these mall shows. It's only us, and then there are a few outdoor shows, and those bands we only played with on one day because they were different other bands, so we didn't see
It was
a
kind
lot
of funny
other
to
bands.
see POD. We didn't know they still were around.
I still didn't.
Ah,
Are they really?
yeah.
Oh, Josh just has that look in his face. Like,
They
what?
played, but they might not be around.
Boom.
It was
Here comes the boom. Here comes the.
Ready or not? What's the next question?
What's your like dream lineup for a tour?
If they had a really good new album coming out, I'd like to play Green Day. They're a cool band.
I'd like to have AC/DC open
Oh, yeah.
for us.
I
Opening
would
for
go-
us.
No. That's
that's
one
the
band you
worst.
don't want opening for you. You can't follow
Trouble.
AC/DC.
Yeah, even the Stones won't follow AC/DC.
No.
Nobody will.
It's true.
I would go to that tour in a heartbeat.
That'd be a good show.
AC/DC. I want to sit in with AC/DC. That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
I want
That'd be
to.
intimidating.
I want to do guest vocals with AC/DC. I think I could do it, man.
No, no, it's
I could sing one of
that
those
band
songs.
is
I
good.
believe in you.
All right.
I want to do
Okay.
guest vocals and a harmonica solo in an AC/DC song. That's what I want to do.
Okay, last question. What is your favorite song like on the radio right now, like in the top 100?
I still like that Fun song, We're Young. That's a cool tune.
I hear that song so much.
Yeah, I've heard it a lot, but when it first, I've sort of overheard it now, but I still like it. It's still like when it comes on.
I have no idea.
If it was songs that I had to do with, I'd have to say Carly. If it was songs
So
that
much of that song.
It's a hooky song, man.
If it was songs that I didn't have anything to do with, I like the new single by Fun.
Oh, I haven't heard it
Which
yet.
one's that?
I saw
Oh,
that.
You ever hear that?
Oh, I know
I
what
don't
he's
listen
talking
to the
about.
radio.
It's just
What do I stand for? Something like that. It's
I haven't listened to
awesome.
the radio for a while.
Dude, that song's great.
So I'm glad they got another hit. That's
Oh,
good,
it's
'cause I
awesome.
like
It
that.
sounds like old school. It sounds like Styx, actually.
Cool.
It's cool. It sounds nothing like their other singles. Pretty cool, though.
Next question.
That was it.
Beauty.
And I like
Okay.
that. Bow, down,
How many facts were we at?
down,
I lost track at 20.
down, down. What's that song? Down, down. Oh
my gosh.
You look at me, baby.
I don't know.
I like that one.
That's the thing is, when I listen to the radio, I don't know who anybody is.
I don't
Yeah, she
listen
does
to
a
the
bunch of
radio.
covers, too.
It's
What's
so
her
new.
name?
I like the songs, but it's all kind of melts together.
I don't listen to the radio.
Oh my gosh, I just heard that song on the way here. Isn't it by like Cher Lloyd or something?
No, it's a man.
He's like, no.
Kardashian?
No.
Very much looking
Don't even go
forward
there,
to
Mike.
I have to go
Paris
shower.
Hilton's new.
Have fun.
Well, thank you, Mike, for
Thank you.
doing this.
Where did I put that hotel key?
I thought Matt took it.
Like he's a
There's two.
There's 2 day rooms?
No, there's 2 keys. I'm just gonna go into the room and hopefully he's done.
Oh, that's
Dude, you're